going on YouTube? It's my boy Eric with a Sacred Crane deck. Get into it.
First off, we have two monks that in order for you to do most of the plays in this deck, you're going to need to get his effect off, which in order to make most of it use these three cards. Crane, whenever he special summon, allows you to draw a card, so paired with him it's a free summon when you get a Utopia. And because they're light and dark, once you get the Utopia on the field, the LS is live. This guy Soldier's in here as a level 4, and he has a good effect, but also because he's wind, and you'll see why later he's good. And he's also just a generic level 4 tuner to hit at 8. And then Zephyros, I'll talk about him.
Alright.
The light attribute and wind attribute is essential in this deck because getting that mix is important to getting key monsters in the field. We got GNX LA Birdman, which is cool to play off of Monk because you use Monk's effect, summon a Crane, and then bounce the Crane to summon a Birdman, and you can either go into a Black Rose if you need it, Arcanite, and Scrap Archer.
Reminds me of that old GK deck.
We got two Miss Valley Falcon. This card here is really cool because in order for him to attack, you have to bounce a card, which means that you can either bounce, like, say, Call the Haunted that's been already used, Fiendish Chain, and even there's another card in this deck that I enjoy bouncing with to trick my opponent up. And he's also Wind, which is important for the deck. Two Tragedy, because his effect is awesome, and usually you'll have a lot of cards in hand, and making his effect making him any level he wants is good for Exceed plays, Synchro plays. He's just good. Now for the power cards of the deck. You got BLS, of course. Dark Sword. If you can get this guy off, it makes your opponent's traps offline, and that can really hurt a lot of decks in the setting up. And just because getting him out is pretty easy, if you 2700 first turn is nothing to stop that because you get Monk, you get Miss Valley. You get Miss Valley, Soldier, and Monk. Synchro to a starter so they get him out, and that's a pretty good block right there. So he's good. Dark Arm, I run a lot of darks, so getting him off is pretty easy. This fucker here.
Oh my gosh.
Grand Mole is so amazing. Josh knows that his effect can get off so many times, and if you have big monster on the field and your opponent has to set to stay alive, this can end the game right there.
I hardly won that game. Did I win?
You won that game.
Oh, okay. That was...
Never underestimate the power of Grand Mole.
I hate that card.
You got Sangan in order to grab Monk, and Reflect
Of course.
I am not rich enough to own a Maxi or any Maxi, so this is my hand trap. As you can see, I have every rarity because I'm a rarity whore.
Hell no.
And they're just good for having another light attribute and stopping that you don't want activated. Power Duality, if I'm not using it to get the cards I need, I'm pitching it to Monk. That's basically all there is to it.
Okay.
Staples. I mean, gotta run them. This is the card I was talking about with Miss Valley Falcon. You equip this to their monster, and when you declare an attack, you bounce this, therefore banishing their monster, and then you attack again directly. So you can just keep using this, keep banishing their monsters, and it's pretty hilarious if you can keep getting it off again and again. In the same line with getting things off again and again, you have 3 Call and Fiendish Chain. I enjoy using Call to bring back Sacred Crane when my opponent activates MST on Call for the 3+. Also with using Falcon, when I attack with Crane and then attack with Falcon, I'll bounce the Call, letting me use it again and again to get Crane. Then you got Fiendish Chain, which is basically as good as Effect Thunder, but you can use it during battle phase and during your turn, which is amazing, and it stops them from attacking. And it's good to bounce with either Miss Valley Falcon or another reason why I run Zephyros is for bouncing the Fiendish Chains and his effect is pretty integral, so getting him in the grave with Monk may be sometimes even better than drawing a card or Synchro.
Seems good.
Then you got Psalm Warning Sign. You got, I mean, it's important for stopping monsters. Starlight Road because I enjoy setting cards and I enjoy seeing my opponent's face when I activate this.
Hell no.
Torrential Tribute because windups are bad and they need to show their new boss in the next ban list. Hopefully they will.
Maybe. Surprise me.
I run several winged beasts, so this is a good card to run in here. I don't run that many, so I don't run the 3, but just setting a Zephrys and them trying to make a play and activating it is good.
Caught me by surprise.
For the XP deck, we got the Lates. Good card. This card is good at stopping the Fiendish Chains, the Deep Prisons, pretty much anything you want stopped. You can just pay 1,000 to get your effect on. Now for my level 7s, for power plays with Birdman, we got Black Rose, we got Arcanite Magician, and we have Scrap Archman. Good card.
I forgot about Arcanite.
Yeah, Arcanite's good because I can just bounce the Zephrys and add him to my hand, summon Birdman, and then blow up 2 cards for free. Bionic. I don't get him very often, but when I do, he's pretty awesome. Faster. I run this guy just because if I can get him off versus a light deck, I pretty much win. The effect of burning them for every light in their hand and discarding them is pretty amazing.
That seems kind of weird with your lineup. Do you get them out often?
I don't really get them out often. Before this, I had GX Ally. I had our GX Locomotion because I had a Chaos Sorcerer in here, but I don't have enough lights to support it. I just have the BLS and Cyborg. I'm thinking of taking out the Dark Arm and putting in Chaos Sorcerer just so that way I can get Locomotion off with Birdman and Sword. So I'm thinking of taking them out.
I will take that Dark Arm.
You will not.
Oh.
Miststorm because Trish's banned. Chimera Tech because if they leave a Cyber Dragon and a machine on the field, I can just laugh at their face. And also Shining against Cyber Dragons as well.
Yes, it is.
Utopia. He's level 4 and he's good because since we don't have Pearl yet, he's the best thing we can offer. And he's a light, so if we need another light, PLS. We got the Reg 3s. Don't get these out very often, but they're both very important.
Yes.
That 3,000 is forced to be reckoned with, and just getting out him is awesome.
That beat stick.
That's it.
Alright, rate, comment, subscribe. Team